This is For Honor. This game is fucking garbage, and I love it. Okay, let's start off with the basics. For Honor is a fighting game with a very, very unique fighting style. Like, the combat system is just crazy. This game's also like 50-50. You're either having a lot of fun or you want to break your keyboard. Most of the time, it's a 4v4 on a game mode called Dominion. There's also other game modes like 1v1s, brawls, and breaches. Now, the big thing about For Honor is its playable characters. Incredibilis! With 31 playable and customizable characters, you're going to be spending a lot of hours on this game. Now, some of these characters are really stupid, and some of them are, like, pretty good. That's it. That's the only two categories that you can put them in. I'm not going to go over every character in this game. I'm just going to go over one particular one. It's Centurion. This fucking character is the worst character in the game. He checks off all the boxes. Overpowered, toxic, a loser. And don't even get me started on the people who play this character. They're more worried about if the next character has big boobs than if they need to pay their child support. Okay, enough talk about Centurion. Let's get on to something different. Cosmetics. Yippee! Cosmetics in this game are great. Do you want to spend like 7 hours so you can play the violin? Yeah, me too. I also love how I can spend over a week to look like this instead of this. That's not even one of the best looking things in the game. Like, there's stuff like this and this that take even longer. Acquiring drip in For Honor will leave you looking like this. And that's not even the best part, because if you want one of the coolest things in this game, executions, that's another like 5 to 7 hours. Plus, on top of that, if you want a pretty little effect, that's another 5 to 7 hours. Don't worry though, I got a cheat code. It's called stealing your mother's credit card and spending it all on Bobucks. At least then, you can acquire the minimalistic drip. Okay, enough talk about getting drippy. It's time to talk about the combat system.
Can I please bite a chunk out of that ass?
Okay, so how the combat system works is you have left, right, and up. And some characters, they have down. Now if you attack another player, and that player is also in that direction, they will block. If the other player isn't facing that direction, you'll get a hit. That arrow shows where the attack is coming from. If it's orange like that, it means it's unblockable, and the only way to get out of it is to dodge or parry. You have two main attacks in For Honor, lights and heavies. Heavies do more damage, and lights are faster. There's also things like parrying and combos, but we won't get into that. If the last hit on an enemy is a heavy, you get an execution. You can have up to 4 executions saved on a character. Okay, enough of this pushy shit. Let's get into the real shit. Honestly, this game isn't that bad when you actually play it. I'm gonna give For Honor 6 Winnie the Pooh stuffed animals out of 3 Russian tanks.